Good evening, folks. We are inside the house today for sort of an unusual vlog from me. It's not about cars or Jeeps or anything. It's about home electrical wiring. So something new just started happening in my daughter's room today with the light. Okay, that's definitely not right. So what is happening here? Inside of these Hunter ceiling fans, and probably some other brands, but this is Hunter, and it seems to impact a lot of the Hunter ones, is what's called a current limiter. And what that does is it prevents, if you put too high a wattage of bulb in here, it prevents it from overheating. But that's not what's happened here. These are the same bulbs that have been in here forever, and it just started this today. So what happens is that the current limiter has gone bad. You do not need to get a whole new light. We just need to remove it. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Step one in fixing this light problem, let the kids have a little dance party. Alright, kids have had their fun. Now it's time to take the fan apart and get to the wiring inside. Before we start, all the basic disclaimers. I'm not an electrician. You definitely should not follow the way I do it. Make sure you're safe and shut off your breakers and all that good stuff. Don't hurt yourself. But I'm still going to show you how to fix this light. So all you're going to need is just basic wiring tools, maybe a bungee cord to support the light once you drop it. We're going to need to remove 3 screws that are up in here. First you remove this, you'll see the screws here. To be clear, we are not removing the fan from the ceiling and the wiring with your home. What we're doing is just removing the light fixture portion from the fan body. And some of these have a really nice detach feature right here where you can just press it and you can separate this whole unit from the fan so you can work on it down where it's a little easier. Here is the fixture, and this black box in here is the current limiter. Now again, what this does is if you put too high wattage of bulbs on, it will limit the current so that you don't overstress the fixture. That's not the case here though. The bulbs are the same that have been there all along, and what frequently happens is that these go bad. And so all we have to do to fix it is to remove this and splice the correct wires together. Okay, so what we have to do is just cut these wires. There's 2 white wires that go in, there's a red and a black. And we just want to cut all of them as close to the unit as you can so you have room to work. And then you take this piece of junk and put it right there. So then we're just going to strip the wires. And then what we're going to do is tie the whites together and the black and the red together. And while you're working, be careful of your bulbs because I just did this. I'll have to get that out of there. Okay, now that we've got it wired back up, we're just going to reconnect this connection and we're going to put this back up and put the screws in and reassemble the rest of the fan. Okay, moment of truth. We've got the fan reassembled and we're going to try the light and success. So if you've got one of these Hunter or other brand fans that starts flickering on you one day for no reason, it's a very simple fix, 10 to 15 minutes. Do not go out and buy a new fan. Follow these simple instructions and you'll be back in business. Now what you have to be careful of now is since you've taken that current limiter out, you have to not put bulbs that are higher wattage than what the fixture is rated for. But I have no problem. These are rated for 60. I've got 40s in there, so we should have no problem. Thank you for watching how to fix your flickering ceiling fan lights. Please like and subscribe below. Have a great day.